Welcome to Apollo 11 Field in the Sepulveda Basin of Los Angeles, the home of the San Fernando Valley Radio Control Flyers. In this video, the Valley Flyers present highlights of a day of pylon racing on June 9, 2012. The National Miniature Pylon Racing Association, the NMPRA, calls radio control pylon racing an adrenaline rush like few others offered in RC. And the association adds, racing head-to-head against up to 3 other pilots around a 3-pylon course tests your flying ability and will leave you craving more. Here you'll see entries and races in 2 of the 4 classes that competed at this event. First, the new EF1 electric class, then the nitro-powered 424, also called Sportsman class. You'll meet 5 pilots in this video. They are from throughout Southern California, and they will tell you about their planes and why they enjoy this element of the hobby. For more information on RC pylon racing, please visit the National Miniature Pylon Racing Association website. That's nmpra.org.
Well, I've been racing pylons for probably coming up on 40 years, maybe a little longer. And we used to race Formula One and, quarter midgets, quickie 500s. I still race both, but the EF1 class is it's fun because it's not a whole lot to it. You just have a battery. The speeds are pretty much all the same for everybody. This particular kit right here, the shoestring, E-Flight makes it, and you can probably put it together in a night. It's pretty much an ARF kit. And it's plenty fast. The kit's only $150. The motor's $60. So you can really go racing fairly cheap. Batteries have come down in price, so if you get yourself a couple batteries, you can go racing cheap. And they only go about 100 miles an hour. This is the first full year that's officially been going. They actually had last year at the Nats. They had an EF1 event, kind of like an introductory. Last year we had like maybe 2 events, just kind of like demos, but this is the first year of basically being official. But and it's growing slow but sure.
I'm 13.
13, what's your name?
Steven.
Okay, tell me about racing. Why did you decide to get into it?
Well, because my dad was into it for a long time and it looked like fun.
Yeah? Now you're going to be the counter?
Yeah.
Okay, when are you going to be the pilot?
A couple more races.
Couple more races, huh? How long you been flying?
Maybe like 3 months.
Okay, well, good for you.
4.
Welcome to it. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Is it on?
No.
Have to switch on.
On the clock.
Hey, tell me how it went.
Pretty good. I don't know if we cut or not.
take this.
Did it feel good when you launched?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty good. You did a good job.
thank you.
I couldn't have done it without him. He did a great job. He couldn't have called it better. This time I actually listened to every time he said turn, so all I had to do is just listen to him, and it went great. Had a blast.
Tell me about the plane, Paul.
The plane is a Viper. The wing come from a plane that I crashed about a year ago. My first attempt at checkerboards on top of it. Fuselage came from another plane I wrecked a while ago. So this is a whole bunch of different planes put together. And it flies the best out of all of them. I'm still new. This is about my 5th race, so...
Have you won yet?
I'm just practicing on finishing. That's all I want to do is finish.
Tell me a bit about the plane.
Well, it's just an old Scat Cat. Everybody says it's 25-year-old Pylon plane, but so this is my 2nd race. So just been laying around a long time. We decided, my friend and I, put it together and come out and throw our hand in the mix and see what we can do with it.
And how many times have you raced this one before?
It has 4 flights on it.
Yeah.
I was at your last club event, and it ran successfully 4 heats.
So did you place it all in the last time you were out? The 4 heats?
There were 14 pilots here, and I came in 13th. So I didn't come in last. That was my first race. So that's because I didn't cut. I beat the other guy because he cut, and I didn't. So I was just flying the course and just, having fun, trying to stay out of everybody's way and try to learn how to do it. So, yeah, it's exciting and good bunch of guys, and, proud to be down at your field again,
Tell me about the plane.
It's a Viper wing and a Travis Flynn fuselage that I built.
Yeah.
And it's 424 class with a Thunder Zagger motor. It's the most fun class, I think, because it's inexpensive and they fly great.
When's the last time you raced?
Oh, quite a while ago. Probably a year, but I turned 80 in a couple weeks, and a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to see how I could do.
You don't look 80.
Well, I am. Just wanted to see, and I wanted to see the guys out here. And I guess it's okay if I proudly say I'm sponsored by High Tech. I get all my radio gear from High Tech, and I love their great company, reasonable prices, and a good product. There's the commercial.
Want to try your hand and skill at this? Some advice from pilot Ken McFadden.
If you're thinking about getting into a racing class, actually the EF1 class is a really good place to start because the airplanes are fairly evenly matched. It's a pretty straightforward process of what you need to buy. It's a spec motor, a spec prop, a spec battery, and even the airplanes have specs that keep them really, really even. So I would recommend getting on the NMPRA website, looking at the EF1 class rules, and just stick to the rules, and you'll have a good airplane and have a great time.
And there's Valley Flyers President Chuck Thompson and his son Taylor. As they fly this next heat, I hope we've given you an enticing sample of RC aircraft pylon racing. For much more information, please visit that National Miniature Pylon Racing Association website. More on all the activities of the Valley Flyers can be found at valleyflyers.com. Other videos, too. Thanks for watching this one. I'm Bob Tarlow.